Hi guys, I am coming to you today with some Rebatch soap. I made it yesterday. It did not come out too well, so I'm gonna just rebatch it up and make some other soap out of it. And it's not as I don't have to add any really extra ingredients like oils or anything. So hopefully it should be simple. I looked at a few videos. So all I'm gonna add in it is just a little coconut milk. I added about 4 ounces of it. And I will stir it. And then I'll come back to you when you want to wait till it get liquefied. So I'm going to have mine on high. Once it get thin enough, then you're going to put it in your soap mode. So right now we're just going to wait, and I'll come back to you when... Okay, I'm back an hour later. So let's check it. It still have quite a bit of chunks in it, but it is coming along. So I just stir it up really good. Trying to get everything blended and try to just eliminate some of the chunks that's in there. But it looks like it's coming on pretty well. So I'm going to continue. I'm just going to let it go maybe for probably another 30 minutes. All right, I'll come back then. Okay, I'm back to check the progress of the soap. And to me, it looks like it's ready. There are still chunks in it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my stick blender to see if I can incorporate it a little bit better. So, let's start with that. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm coming back with the stick blender and just try to incorporate It would probably be better to use a hand blender, but I don't have one for the soap yet. So I'm going to stir it a little more. I don't want to blow my stick blender out. So, but it looks pretty good. So I might try to just give it a few more minutes, maybe about 10 more minutes, just to see if it can blend a bit more, and then I'll come back. Okay, I am back, and let's see. it looks pretty good. The consistency, I can't even say the word, it's fine. Probably could have put some more liquids, a little bit more liquids in it when I first started. But I'm not going to complain too much. And so I'm just stirring it real good just to make sure everything is blended. Checking to make sure it's really no more lumps or anything in it. Okay, so I come back, and what I'm going to do, it didn't get the colors I want, but I'm not going to continue to add things into it. I'm just going to put it'll be different shades of gray. But, you know, I'm not really worried about it because it's nothing that's going to, this would be like, almost like sample soap. Of different shades of gray, but it's still charcoal soap with clay. If I would have put some more liquids in it, it would have been a little thinner and probably a little bit more whippier. I know that's not really a word, but like I said, I'm not really concerned. Yes, I am very messy, but that's okay. I always have a big mess to clean up. I mean, if you want your desired color, I'm pretty sure you could just add more of it in there, which I know you can. It's just I'm not really worried about it because I'm going to make another batch that's going to be correct. And I'm pretty sure that should come out right because I know what I did wrong the first time. So I'm just putting this in here. At the end, I will slam it, get it down some, so it won't be so poofy. I mean, you can't expect it to come out like cold processed soap, because that it just don't do. But this was a 4 pound soap. And so, of course, like I said, I'll clean up my mess afterward because I just kind of got it splattered everywhere. But yeah, this would be like for donations and sample soap. Giveaways and things like that, because I do craft fairs, and a lot of it's going to be all different colors of gray at the top, so I'm not really worried about it. It's nothing fancy. Easily put this in my little spot at home for my family to use. I mean, I just didn't want it to go to waste. That's the big part of, you know, the oils are not really cheap, so, you know, you try to keep from wasting as much as possible. So here we go. But that's basically, I guess the concept of it is get it where it's not wasting. Everything's in here. I guess I got it the way I want. I'm going to spray some alcohol on top of it. Spray some alcohol on top of it, let it sit, and we'll see how it turns out.